Hey Maria.
What's up?
So where are we?
2 weeks, 2 weeks. You see how my brain works?
Yep.
2 days before the Pittsburgh Pro 2024. And I'm finishing up my cardio. We have only 15 to 20 minutes left. And then from there, tomorrow I'm ready to carb up because the show is Friday. And even though we go on stage around 3 p.m., it gives me enough time to fill up. So I'm kind of very excited. This prep has been very challenging mentally, especially after the Prague show. Either those type of shows like the Prague one, when you know you gave your all, and you still didn't get what you wanted or what we aimed for, either breaks you or makes you. So we're hoping for the best this time. I gave my all again. I wasn't gonna let the Prague show mess up too much with my career. So we're making it happen again. I gave my all. Tom and I, Yapa, my team, we all went above and beyond for what we needed to do. We changed our strategies. I think I'm a little fuller now. I gained probably 10 pounds in a very short amount of time. So hopefully that's the like of the judges. And yeah, we're hoping for the best because even though you can bring your 100%, is what they like. And now, my posing is hopefully the way they want to. We've been practicing, we hire a special person for it too. So yeah, we're very excited.
Wow, your biggest supporter came...
My biggest supporter, I think...
Today,
to be honest...
Your mom.
No, I think Tom.
Well, don't let your mom know.
No, my mom and they both, to be honest, I think I have a very good team behind me. Everybody supports me 100%. Tom is my right hand, obviously. He makes things happen. He gives me that extra hug whenever I need it. So he's the one that deals with me every single day. So I think he's the real trooper. Because this prep, like I said, it was very challenging mentally because we changed the strategy. My body wasn't following the way I always do. So mind-wise, it was kind of like very, how can I say this? It's like mentally disturbing. So I wasn't seeing the numbers going down. My body was changing little by little, but then once I let go the weight, the scale, then I started seeing obviously the result by looking at myself in the mirror. Every week you see something different, and that's what I kind of focused on. Now I kind of don't even look at the scale anymore because that can just mess up your brain. And it was getting my mood swings very drastically in a bad way, and I haven't had that in a long time. I was always a happy girl almost prepping because I love prepping, but this time because I wasn't seeing myself changing the way I'm used to, I was getting a little frustrated, very moody, not happy, but I even thought I wasn't gonna make it. 5 weeks out, I was like, Tom, I'm not gonna make it. And then, he was like, just calm down, let your body work and stop looking at the scale. And yeah, that's what we did. I followed it and I just let the diet do the work. But that's when you do the diet 100%. And yeah, so biggest supporter, definitely I have a great team behind me. Tom, I want to say number one, number two, my mom, and then and so on. But I think everybody fills up a different pot of support for me. So if it wasn't for one person, this couldn't happen. If it was for another person, this couldn't happen. So everybody kind of like complements each other in what I need. And we're a team, and I could not do it without my team for sure. So yeah, and I want to say thank you all for that. I'm very fortunate. I mean, you attract what you want too. So I've been looking for this opportunity for the longest time. It took me, I want to say 3 years for me to get to the right people and maintain them. There's people that came into my life, into our team, into our job, but they were meant to be. We learned so much more from them. That's what we don't want. And we hug the ones that they're meant to be, the ones that bring things to the table, and the ones that, you know, with their vibe, with their personality, bring so much more. So yeah, thank you all to the people that are with us right now.
All right, Maria, for this prep, what did you do differently?
Differently, I think we did everything different. But one of the majors, I'm a workaholic, and but this time I really prioritize my work as a career, as a competitor. So that means I was giving myself time to rest.
Sorry.
What the heck was that, Jabba? I was giving time to myself to rest. Usually, I bake also on my part-time, my Mookies, my healthy treats, prep-friendly, follow us, delicious. But yeah, so I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I do a lot of stuff on the side. So I stopped that. I was only baking once a week, and I prioritized the sleep. That was one of the majors. I made myself take naps. I made myself, even Tom helped me a lot, to take breaks throughout the day so I could get that, you know, extra rest and to get my cortisone levels down, because my life is very stressful and that doesn't help either. So I needed to get that balance back. And I think this prep probably, even though it was the most challenging one, it was the one that I rested the most. So yeah, that probably was one of the biggest changes that I made.
What did you do today?
Today,
It's mostly resting, right?
yeah, I mean, we have to pick you guys up. So I did, they kind of worked out, because usually I take my time to work out when I'm like, I have nothing to kind of do around me. So it was actually better to work out in the morning because I got it over with. It was the last workout. I did back. Usually on back we go kind of easy, but it was very exhausting anyways. I did my cardio. Now I'm finishing up with extra cardio, and then getting ready for tomorrow. We picked you guys up. I mean, Tom did. I ended up finishing my cardio. Then we had posing. Then from there, I took a nap. I was exhausted, but my nap, it was kind of like halfway awake, halfway sleep, but it kind of made me feel better. Then we kind of chilled. We dealt with a little stuff from work, even though I said no communication for work from Wednesday up to Saturday, but it kind of never works out.
All right, so what are you doing tomorrow then? Tomorrow's gonna be busier then.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a little busier. So tomorrow I have the whole process by, you know, prepping the skin, hair for the following day. So tomorrow we have, I have to wash my hair, prep it, obviously my skin for tanning. Tanning is gonna be around 9 p.m., but we have the meeting at 6 p.m. It's like a walking distance, 6 to 7. Then at 9 p.m. we have the tanning, and then we should be good. And I'm not planning to do much tomorrow, probably, depending on how I look. I'll do a tiny bit of cardio just to kind of like get rid of the extra, whatever is left. And then from there, just rest up to the meeting, eat and rest, and then that's it. Hopefully I get to watch a little TV. Yeah, I want to watch my Science Field show or Friends. Those are my two happy shows that I love to watch. I've seen it so many times, but I'm like when I prep and when I'm finishing up that peak week, those a few days before the show, I like to watch things that make me laugh. And Friends is one of those shows that make me laugh no matter what. I could be like in a really bad mood, but that show just makes me laugh. And it brings me good memories. Tom and I, we always watch it when we're home. So yeah, it's my happy time. My home, my husband, my dogs. Yeah, even though a lot of people say that that's my only life. Well, it is what it is. I'm not too social. For me, I like to keep it very close. I choose whoever I like to communicate. Whoever is my close friends. I have very close friends, and they're chosen type of thing. I don't like to mix with people that they're not gonna bring anything good to my vibe, to my world, to my job. So yep. So we'll see you tomorrow. And then yeah, we have more things we're gonna film. My mom is here. She's always here helping me with my makeup, to give me the thumbs up, or to help me with my food. Tomorrow's cooking for Tom and my mom. They prep my food and I pack it, but then yeah, they help me a lot. So I always need those two in my life and my final days, so I can kind of like rest and eat and just focus on what I have to do and let my body de-stress, decompress, and kind of go with the flow and see where that leads us. But yeah, so I'm very excited for Pittsburgh 2024. And like you guys know, I always do this show. I think I missed this show one time just because my hernia and my breast replacement, my silicone replacement, and that was it. But since day one, this was my first pro show. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned because you have way more to see. All right, peace.